Welcome back to Manhas Health. I am Bobby, your instructor. Today we have a functional circuit that's going to be really important for core strength, stability, fall prevention, and even some low back symptoms of pain that you might be dealing with. So we're going to start with step ups. We're going to go into mountain climbers, and then we're going to do a pal-off press, side bend, and then standing march to finish. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started. It's 30 seconds per exercise, 15-second transitions, and then 1 minute break after every cycle. Okay, I'm gonna get my phone ready here. We got the interval timer. Come down, and when we start, when we come up on one leg, we're gonna come back down on the same leg, and so forth. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Stepping up, coming back down with the same leg. Now it's the right leg, up and come down. Left leg up and then left leg down. This is really gonna prime our muscles for the exercise that are gonna come right after this. And nothing too difficult here, relatively straightforward. You can do this with or without weights. And we're done. 15 seconds. Coming forward, mountain climbers. High plank. Keep a wide base of support if you need extra support, and then we're gonna pull our knees to the opposite elbow. Again, take your time with these. Just breathe. Trying to stabilize our core here. Work the hip flexors. Work our upper body as well, triceps, shoulders, grip on the floor, getting a little bit of everything. 5 seconds. And done. Okay. We got pal-off press. So feet shoulder width apart. Keep the weight in front of you like this. Hold with both hands. Stabilize your core, breathe in, and push out in front. Come back to your core. As you push out, breathe out. Deep breath in, push. 15 seconds. Move over here. Keep your pelvis tucked underneath you. Tailbone tucked. Last one, and back. Okay, 10 seconds. Catch your breath. 5 seconds. Going into side bends. Okay, so we'll do a 15-second side bend, and then we'll move to 15 seconds on the other side. Okay, last one. Now switch. Really feel the full stretch in your torso. Expand those ribs and come back up. Long stretch down and up. Last one, hold, 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 and up. Okay, now we have standing marches. The reason why I like standing marches so much is because it really covers everything. Pulling up. We prioritize grip strength, motor control at the ankles, the knees, and the hips. Training ourselves not to tip over. Also trains our core to stabilize as well. Five seconds. Back down. Get some water. And we have a 1 minute break. As we age, we lose the ability to do these exercises because we don't actually prioritize them in our everyday life, right? So then there comes a time as you age, where the translatability of these exercises you don't necessarily have. Whether it's climbing stairs, coming downstairs, picking up groceries and walking them as you would in a farmer carry or a standing march. Getting out of your chair, for example. See many elderly folk who aren't able to do that in a clean motion. They end up shaking and trying to, everything is haphazard. Your body loses the ability to trust itself in doing these exercises. 5 seconds, we're gonna go into step ups. And off we go. Back up and back down. Right leg up and right leg down. So you're seeing the functionality of this exercise. Not only does this help you climb stairs, climb downstairs, it helps you get up onto high objects. Last one, and up. Okay, mountain climbers. Five seconds. And into position, tuck that tailbone, pull to the opposite elbow. Mountain climbers are great for training your hip flexors, training your upper body, for fall prevention, and being able to get up off the floor cleanly, right? Just like that. Okay. Pal off press. Pull this up, hold it here. I'm using 20 pounds. You may have to go lighter depending on your experience level and your strength. Push straight out, come back in, out and in. This is working the shoulder, it's working your grip, your core, your glutes. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, side bends. 15 seconds on each side. I'll tell you when to switch. Hands up. We're gonna get ready to stretch our side out, expand those ribs. Keep the weight close to your side. Breathe out as you come up top. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out. And switch. Really expand. You should feel the full stretch up into your armpit. 3 seconds. Last one, hold, 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 and up. Good. Okay, getting ready for standing marches. Up and pull. Don't rush through this. "15 seconds. I've been doing standing marches with my grandmother. My grandma, she has a lot of balance issues. And initially we started with her just holding onto a wall and doing these. And within a couple weeks, she's been able to freehand it without weights, just like that. And so the improvement in your ability to regain trust within your joints and your muscles actually compounds on itself. So you gain confidence, that leads to a reduction in psychological barriers that improves overall trust and belief in your body's structural integrity as well, right? And my grandma's 76, 77, just about, so she's getting there. And so I think somebody that was in her condition previously having had extensive difficulty getting out of chairs, being able to climb stairs, getting up on a step stool to reach the top shelf of her cupboards. I think if she can benefit, I think anybody can. So we got 10 seconds going back into step ups. And go. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Keep it going. I mean, these exercises don't seem like much, but they add up over time. And done. Going into mountain climbers in 10 seconds. Come down into high plank. Hold here, 5 seconds. Tuck that tailbone. Push through your palms. And pull opposite side. Right to the elbow if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Just try to go as far as you can comfortably. 15 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. It's starting to burn. And last one. Excellent. Okay, pile off press. 5 seconds. Try to alternate grips between cycles and push. Keep that chest high. Five seconds. And done. Side bends. 15 seconds on each side again. Arms up. Stretch and up. Stretch and up. And switch. I was a little late to that, so we're gonna hold on for a couple more seconds. Stretch and up. Let's go one more. Good. Okay, coming into a standing march. And up, 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 up. Good. Standing marches are probably one of my favorite exercises. Just based off their sheer utility in promoting muscle strength, endurance, stability, proprioception, helping you get used to recognizing where your body is in space, injury prevention as well. And 1 minute. So if you're just starting out and you're not comfortable with weights on any of these, don't do weights. Just freehand it with your body weight. If you're struggling with balance, use a wall or a table, anything you can hold on to, and just do the movement. The goal is to build confidence before we progress into loaded exercise. In the case of my grandma, she's been doing this for a month, these exact exercises. She can't use weight yet, but as I said, she initially needed help with her balance using assists. Now she doesn't need that anymore, and she's slowly working up to getting to weight. 3 seconds, going back into step ups. And go. Up, down, up, down. You can swing your arms to make this a full body exercise. Keep it going. 10 seconds. My bad. And up. Good. 10 seconds to mountain climbers. 5 seconds. Tuck that pelvis and pull. Breathe. 15 seconds. Yeah, really burning up now. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Okay. Grab a dumbbell, or if you're not comfortable with dumbbells, resistance band. I'll put that at the start of the video in the text on screen and in the description for you. You can use resistance bands as well. That should bridge the skill and strength gap until you're able to get here. Or use a very light dumbbell, a physio dumbbell even. 2-3 pounds, that's all you need. 5 seconds. Push and done. Okay, sorry, I cut my thumb. 10 seconds. Back into side bends. Hands up, behind your head. And bend and up. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. Come to even. Don't hyper flex this way. Okay, switch sides. We're gonna keep it going because we're 5 seconds over the halfway point. So we'll just keep going. Don't stop. And last one. Good. Okay, grab both dumbbells or use one dumbbell. Whatever you're comfortable with. Standing march. Up. 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 This is our last set. And then we're finished. And you can practice these in your spare time too. Come back, review the footage, try and work on every component of every exercise, master the skills required so that you can do the exercise in full. Catch your breath, get some water. And that was it. That was a 20-minute functional exercise designed for balance, muscle coordination, stability, daily living, they're translatable to your activities of daily living. Just catching my breath. That's all you need. You don't need to break the bank on an expensive gym membership. You don't need to sit in traffic, getting to the gym, putting on your clothes to get ready so that you look presentable out there. You deal with all the barriers that lead to you putting off exercise by just allocating 20 minutes in your home, simple exercises using a pair of dumbbells or resistance bands, you don't need much. There are no excuses. You got this. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Bobby Manhas with Manhas Health. Take care.